Hello everyone again. This is part 3 of the Visual Basic 2008.NET tutorials. In this tutorial, I'm going to be showing you how to use a progress bar. That every time the timer ticks, that I'm going to include in the project, every time that gets activated, it will make the progress bar go up a little bit every time it ticks. So to get started, I've added a progress bar here, progress bar 1, a text box and a button that says start. I'm also going to add a timer. This timer will come here at the bottom. You can just move it around where you want it. So now what I want to do is when I press this button, I want it to activate the timer that starts incrementing the value in the progress bar. Right, to do this, click the button, and when this code form comes up, wait for it, we're going to do timer1 dot enabled equals true, and the time, every time it ticks, the value, the interval. And we're going to set this to once every second, so that's 1000 milliseconds. So, right, now that's done. When that does something, when you click the button, it will start the timer. Now we want the timer to control what happens to the progress bar and the text box. And what I want to happen is when I click this, it starts the timer, and the progress bar starts going up. But as it gets to, say, 10, I want the text box to say 10. When it gets to 20, I want to see it say 20. Right, so double click on the timer, and it will bring up the code window for the timer code. And what we're going to do is progress bar 1 dot value plus equals 10. So every time the timer ticks, the value in the progress bar will go up 10. And then when it does do that, I want to say if the progress bar 1 dot value equals 10, then text box 1 dot text equals the progress bar value is 10. Oh, sorry, I put brackets there. You're not supposed to do that. Right, so now when it gets to 10, I want it to say the progress bar value is 10. Right, I'm going to copy this. I'm going to be a bit of a cheater. Makes life a bit easier doing this. I'm going to paste this in a few times. Right, so, and now when it's 20, I want it to say it's 20. And when it's 30, I want that to say 30 as well. Right, and I'll just quickly do this. Just finish this off. You might want to fast forward the video just a tiny bit, because this might take a few seconds. 80, another 2 in here. 90 and 100. And for 100, I'm going to set this to the progress bar has hit the maximum value. And then after, when it hits the maximum value, I don't want it to go any further, because otherwise it will bug the program out. So what I'm going to do is timer 1 dot stop, and what that should do is it just stops the timer and makes it so you can start it again. But actually what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna disable it. Enabled equals false, so that makes it so you can, when you press the button again, it will start the button again. It will start the timer again, because I haven't put timer timer1.start in here, it just makes it a bit easier for me having enabled equals true or false. And then after it is false, I'll just no, before the timer ends, I want to do progress bar 1 dot value equals 0, so you can start it again. Right now, if we have a look here, I've left these ones, I forgot to put them in. Wait for it. Yes, my laptop is very slow. Right, let's start and see what happens. If it does bug out, then I will walk you through the steps. Yeah, right, so that's it. It worked. Just close it. And I'll change these values so when I upload the project on the site, you won't be all confused. Not that any of you are dumb. I bet all of you would be able to figure it out, because all it was just a random number out of place. Right, so that's the progress bar, and I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, part 3, using a progress bar. Thanks again.